Hello and welcome back to Hyperplay RPG. Quick video today. We're here to tell you about our favourite feature of the R36S. It's something of a hidden weapon or a killer app for it, and we promise it'll revolutionise your gameplay with this wondrous little handheld emulator. So, you're in your game, which happens to be Shining Force Resurrection on GBA. Well, why that one? Because it's the best version of Shining Force 1. And you're happily going along, but duty calls and you have to go and deal with the kids or go shopping or something else pressing. So you press the power off button just once to put it into standby. And there we go, in standby, and you can see the blue light on. You come back in a bit, press the button again, and you're back in the game. But what happens if you want to keep your progress there, but you don't get back to the machine until a day or two later? Well, you've got a problem then, because the likelihood is your battery will have drained away, because the R36S's resident sleep function will drain the battery like a trooper. And you run the very real risk of coming back and your console being flat as a pancake, having to charge it all up again and then go back through all those RetroArch menus to find your game and hopefully your save state. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is this. After you've updated to the 22nd of December 2023 build, which is the build we recommend, we've done a video on it, just search YouTube for R36S Easy ArcOS Hyperplay RPG. So that's R36S Easy ArcOS, and you'll find our video which is has the title on the page called Maximize Your R36S. One of the hidden features in there, one of the new features, which won't be on your initial stock OS version of ArcOS from wherever you bought your R36S, is one of the new features will be quick mode. And what is quick mode? Well, let's quickly save our state like we all should. So select X, don't want to upset Mr. Sajano, who says, don't tempt fate, save your state. So save state 2, save state. Okay, there we go. So let's restart the console. And we will show you how to enable quick mode. What is quick mode? Well, it's been likened to a deep sleep or a hibernation state, which doesn't drain the battery, but miraculously, you can, on powering on your console, get straight back into the game you were playing, which is absolutely fantastic if you're into a long game RPG and you're playing RetroArch and you don't want to have to go through all the menus. Again, you don't want to drain your battery. So let's bring this in nice and close. Hopefully we'll get some focus eventually. Go up to Options. Press A. Why this won't focus in properly, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you'll be able to see. Go into Advanced. And there it is, Enable Quick Mode. How close do we have to get this to get it in focus? Anyway, it is the third option down. Come on. It really doesn't want to focus today. Enable Quick Mode. There we go, third one down. And then it's going to say, are you sure you want to enable Quick Mode? Yes, you do. So press A to enable it. You can always disable it later if it's not to your taste, but trust me, you're going to love it. Absolutely love it. So once it goes through all this good stuff, it will say Quick Mode's now enabled. Okay, and we're back in here. So let's quickly shuffle back into RetroArch and load up Shining Force Resurrection on the Game Boy Advance. So don't need to load core at the moment, so go to load content. Probably should have put it into favorites. Go down to GBA, there it was. Honestly, it looks like the screen's been smeared with Vaseline, sorry about that. It really wants to focus on all the other good stuff that's lying around. Anyway, so all the way down now to Shining Force Resurrection. Come on. I'm determined to get the screen in focused. So sorry about that. But I will describe to you anyway what is going on. While we're doing this, I would say, please, would you like and subscribe this video if you think quick mode is going to be of any use to you, because that would really help us, and then we can do more stuff. So Load up Shining Force. We're going to go for the MGBA core. Okay, and it's auto-loaded straight back in without us even going to the save spot. But that's not the real beauty of quick mode. The real beauty is this. So, you want to put it into deep sleep hibernate mode, but come boot straight back into the game. So hold down R3, which is the right joystick, push it in, and then just tap power off once. It'll say press again to quit. You don't need to press anything again. Okay, so you've done that. You've held down R3. You've just tapped that, and look, no blue light. To all intents and purposes, the console is completely turned off. Now, normally you'd expect, on powering back up, to go through to the main menu screen, have to scroll through to RetroArch and all that gubbins. But no, because you will see, once we just turn the console back on, we will be straight back into Shining Force Resurrection on the GBA where we left it. And that is the glory of quick mode. No loss of battery. You boot straight back into the game you were playing. Now this works for RetroArch, where it's particularly useful because again, you don't have to go through all those pesky menus. I mean, they're glorious menus, they give you so many options, and RetroArch has just been updated again. But you're booting straight back into your game in RetroArch, exactly where you left it, with all that glorious battery still there. I should say that quick mode also works for the Pico 8 standalone emulator. So there we go. I hope you enjoy quick mode. Personally, I think it's a miracle. I mean, how on earth they've managed to make it so that you can, to all intents and purposes, completely power down the console and still retain your place in the game is a mystery. But it's a beautiful mystery. And if you agree, please do, you know what, please do subscribe. We've got loads more stuff coming on the R36S. We're going to be talking about the OTG port and connecting that up to the TV and whether it's possible to get display out. We're going to be talking about ROMs and where to source them, eek, and how to do multi-disc games on PS1, all that good stuff, and loads more besides. So please stay tuned to Hyperplay RPG. Please drop us a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and really helps us. Anyway, I hope that the miracle of quick mode impressed you as much as it did us. Take care. Bye-bye.